Hello, am I audible and visible?
Yes.
Where is my aarti ki thali? I really, it's just invisible. You can feel. I'm just doing the ritual. तो फजल फजल आदि 5638 is his ID. So he's like कि उन्होंने मेरा चैनल सिर्फ श्रुति मैम के लिए सब्सक्राइब किया है. He's biggest fan of श्रुति मैम and yes उसने बहुत लंबा चौड़ा लिखा है. Okay like वो कहते हैं कि जिस भी चैनल को वो देखते हैं जहाँ पे श्रुति मैम का वीडियो he just subscribe to that channel, right? He's a student of 10th grade and he's from Pakistan and I like last में उसने किया है I mean श्रुति मैम is awesome speaker. So ma'am.
Ask me why.
Because it's been ages we haven't met and you know what it took me really long to get your sessions. I was like a crazy lover. I was looking for your channel and right. But I would say that I have earned you today. I would say
Huh.
really.
Oh.
It's not easy now to sit in front of you, really. But congratulations, I'm really happy.
Oh, thank you so much. These are the blessings which help me grow in life.
So,
I wasn't well, so for a time being, I was not even able to take sessions. Can't you see?
okay, I hope you're doing great now.
Yeah, means I had fever in the morning. Now it's perfect.
Oh, you should have some kara type of stuff.
Like medicines to me, so I hope I would cure now.
Okay.
Therapeutic medicine. What about
So,
you? How are you doing? And you know what? It's not about whether you take sessions or not. It's about your presence. I can see your presence whenever there's any new post. The first like is from Miss Neha Rana. Any comment is from Miss Neha Rana. You appreciate and you acknowledge that people are doing something. And that's the best part of you.
yes, like same here. Yes, whenever I go through any random videos, so it's very common now to find your video, no? Because so many yes learners are uploading your video. So I was like, when I get a chance to have a conversation, but yes, I was waiting. I was letting other people to have conversation with you. So
You were being modest.
yes, ma'am. And before we move further, I have a special message for you. There's one subscriber who specially messaged me like, so Fazal Adi 5638 is his ID. So he's like कि उन्होंने मेरा चैनल सिर्फ श्रुति मैम के लिए सब्सक्राइब किया है. He is biggest fan of श्रुति मैम and yes उसने बहुत लंबा चौड़ा लिखा है. ओके लाइक वो कहते हैं कि जिस भी चैनल को वो देखते हैं जहाँ पे श्रुति मैम का वीडियो ही जस्ट सब्सक्राइब टू दैट चैनल, राइट? ही इज अ स्टूडेंट ऑफ 10th ग्रेड एंड ही इज फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान एंड आई लाइक लास्ट में उसने किया है आई मीन श्रुति मैम इज ऑसम स्पीकर. सो मैम
Thank you so much to the person who has written and to you becoming as a mediator. I don't understand. I don't do things differently. It's their love that I'm getting.
that's the reason. It was also one of the reason that I really wanted to have a conversation with you so that I can just tell you, see ma'am, how you're doing.
Now you've fueled me up. I'll let me. I don't require anything else now.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
how's life? How's everything? Are you enjoying?
Yeah, being your subscribers, I get notifications and I do get what she's doing these days, taking sessions with different people. And look at the confidence. Oh my goodness. Every video of yours reflects the confidence. And that's what I like. And shorts are my favorite.
Oh wow! Like just I
Yes.
was like I needed it. That's it.
I don't remember the name of the person, the aged man. You had just post his video. I don't remember his name. So I was looking at that. The kind of questions you ask, now how eager you are to understand body language. Uh-huh. It's so good.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know which video you are talking about, but you are saying that's enough for me
It's a
because
recent one. I'm unable to remember the name of the person. It was written Sir Say CK, something like that.
sorry.
There's a person to whom you refer as Sir, right?
Nirmal sir is
I got it.
Nirmal
Yes,
sir.
there was a
Yes.
Sir. You have
Yes.
posted two videos before, I guess.
No, with him, it's more than like videos are more than two, because it's been a series of videos. As I told you, he
Mm-hmm.
is the former head of English department of Chandigarh DAV College. So I am learning a lot the technicalities of grammar, really, and
Mm.
I would say, ma'am, he is plethora of knowledge. Like he just simplifies all the concept, all the complex concepts very easily, and
Uh,
he has that hold on grammatical concepts. He's experienced 35 years of experience of teaching,
Absolutely.
and at this age he's full of and full of beans. Like his exuberance always motivates me. I hope I am correct.
Yes, yes, of course. Yeah, he's plethora. You said he is or his.
I said
Plethora means
he is a
okay. Plethora
plethora,
means more than required, right?
a
Something which is
bhandar.
in excess. Yeah, knowledge. So on YouTube you get plethora of knowledge.
Yes,
Okay, so he has plethora of knowledge. You can say this way.
he had. Okay. I just translated it like कि
You
वो
just
ज्ञान के
translated in
भंडार है,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
वो
But in
ज्ञान के
English, if we
भंडार.
search for the meaning, it says that something which is more than required. Let's suppose when we talk about content on YouTube, you get plethora
Right.
of content, right?
Yes.
Excess of what you thought you have to
Right.
think of. That's it.
Like I always use YouTube is a plethora of videos. Is it fine to say if
YouTube
I say YouTube
has.
has? Okay, it should
Hmm.
not be is. YouTube
Yes.
has.
Actually, when
Okay.
we translate in English, Hindi, as you said,
हाँ
भंडार, so हम सोचते हैं वो ज्ञान का भंडार है.
है.
He is
हाँ.
plethora. So
Yes.
in English, it's not the case. Hmm.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's perfect. Plethora, exuberance, someone is working tirelessly on vocabulary.
Yes, ma'am. Really, I am working. Earlier, I used to say that I want to ace my communication skills, but now I often say people that I want to be comfortable with this language. It's not
Hmm.
only about acing or honing, but first I want to be comfortable because, ma'am, it's obviously
Yes.
it's a foreign language, and if I talk about myself, I know my journey, how I studied and all the gap. Now being a homemaker, uh, all the things that I'm trying to gain or knowledge I'm trying to gain. So I have told myself that I'm not going to compare myself with anyone, my journey with anyone. I will just like I will enjoy. I will need. I
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm going to enjoy my journey. That's what exactly I'm doing.
Hmm. Yes. There's a quote in English which says that instead of thinking or making castles in the air for the
Huh.
destination, how about you fall in love with the journey
Yes.
itself? Journey itself will be
Right.
more beautiful than
Yes.
the destination.
Right, because we are always worried about the destination. Okay, I have to reach there, but they forget to enjoy the process, and I think this is the most important thing. We should enjoy.
Hmm.
So I
That's why they
am
say live in present,
yes.
shut the past, cut the future, and live in
Hmm.
present.
Live in present. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
right.
But a person like you, I don't think you always enjoy, you always embrace whatsoever you learn or whatsoever you do, isn't it?
I didn't get you.
I was saying
Actually,
a person like you, a personality like you, is always there to embrace everything,
hmm.
irrespective of what you're doing.
Right, exactly. And if you are ready to embrace everything what is coming to you, I think that is the best way to enjoy your life or your journey. When you deny,
Yes,
when you become choosy or picky, when you deny the things you don't want in your life, then I guess it is going to be a little bit difficult for you, right? So we
true,
should
true.
be, yes, we should be welcoming whatever God is or destiny is, giving us. We should be admit like accepting all those things, and we are good to go.
True, true, true. So when I was working initially, I think I was in grade 11. So side by side, I was working on a project. I don't know why this mentality was always there in my mind. I wanted to be individual or independent at early age.
Mhm.
So, but I was a kid within.
Yes.
No matter whether you're working or not, but you're a kid, you're learning.
Right.
So I used to ask my senior, okay, this is something I'm doing today, what would I do tomorrow? Every time I would ask, can you tell me my tomorrow's task? And that's when he asked me one day, out of curiosity, Shruti, no one comes to me and to
Hmm.
answer. I don't have to be answerable what tomorrow you have to do. But why do you come? So I'm like,
Hmm.
so that I can prepare tomorrow what I have to do tomorrow, so that I can excel, or maybe I
Hmm.
can research on Google before coming here, so that no one say that Shruti is a Rocky.
Yes.
So there I learned a beautiful lesson. He said, "Do you have an idea that you would be alive tomorrow? Are you
Yes.
sure? Are you sure you would come to the office tomorrow? What if you fall sick? What if something goes wrong?" So I said, why can't we focus on the task which is assigned?
Right.
Definitely have a long term vision that, okay, these are the things which can be done. Think, always explore the possibilities, but don't
Right.
think that, okay, this is assured. As they say, life
Ex-
is unpredictable.
yeah. Intellectual Shruti. She got it. She got the essence of life in such a tender age, because you are quite young. For me, you are like, for me, yeah, I can't say you are my younger sister. You are quite younger to me. So I would say, like, as I treat my niece. So
Oh,
yes, the same feeling I have
so
for
sweet.
you, right? So, but I really appreciate you. I really, the way you are uh, growing, or you are making yourself efficient. So right, it's really like, for me, it's very it's a good thing. Keep it, I'm going to keep it very simple. It's a good thing.
Yes, as they say, you should not appreciate your kids that much.
No, but sometimes, see, every time we can't. But yes,
Hmm.
appreciation is necessary. It works as a motivation. You know what,
Hmm. Of course.
Shruti ma'am, I'm so sorry.
Oh, gee,
Enough
please.
word.
नहीं नहीं नहीं. You are allowed to say
मेरा
anything.
टीचर निकल गया बाहर. I,
That's what I want.
oh no.
I know you respect me, and I equally respect you. The words may not justify the respect, but the
Yes,
feeling does.
but okay, I would say that everyone wants acknowledgement, be it a kid, younger ones. Okay, so we should not be very strict with our children all the time. We should appreciate their efforts at times, even if they had done something wrong then too, because it's very necessary. As a parent, I can feel these kind of things. So yes, I guess we had a topic, and as usual,
Yeah, we do. I was checking lifestyle, and who better than you can tell me about the lifestyle? We should be appreciate our child. B is not required here, right? We can simply say we should appreciate our kids.
yes, right, we should. Some you
It's
understand. When I'm speaking, I make these kind of mistakes.
I slightly wrote in the chat box and look at your eyes. Your eyes were on the number, huh? That something popped up on screen.
Yes, because I'm always cautious about your pen. Is it moving or no? Not.
Because if you have changed the setup, now no one can see my hands.
Yes, yeah. I was observing it in your in videos also, that ma'am has changed her setup. So
Like you, I'm exploring.
yes, whenever YouTube suggested me any video, and if it has Shruti ma'am, so I can't resist that video. I can't resist myself watching that video. So I always, yes, actually I get to learn so many things. That's why, and always
You're already
try.
good at it.
I always try to follow the instructions you give to those learners. So I try to follow those, and I
Okay.
think you can notice if there are any changes in terms of my
I
gestures.
can see the depth. I can see the resting nature.
Wow.
Initially, yes, this is something which not everyone would be able to understand. Someone who's linked with you by the start can
Yes.
have that feeling. There were some situations where you would get extremely excited about the topic. Let's suppose topic, I remember our very first topic was childhood. It was your demo session.
Right.
And you were so excited to talk about childhood. You can go through the recordings. if we would touch any topic which is of your niche or your domain, again, the inner child would grow and celebrate. It's amazing. But looking at you today, I feel is evolved personality.
Wow, thank you so much. Actually, I worked on it because yes, it is true. I used to get overexcited, and due to that, sometimes I forgot. Like I was not able to express myself in words. But now I learned that I two things I am working on. First, I am trying to be a good listener, so that I can listen whatever is being told
You
to
were
me.
always good listener. You were
Yes, but
always, I have to admit it.
yes, but I was so I always jumped into conversation. It was my bad habit. I would accept it. I would like to accept it, but yes, now I try to be calm. I try to listen whatever is like my tutor or in person in front of me is speaking. I just want to listen it carefully, then only I want to express myself, and I think I'm working, and it is working also.
Yes, and see, sometimes I was saying there are minute things whenever you are working towards excellence. Even a 0.1% growth is a big growth.
Yes,
They say
yes,
it's easy to pass the exam than that of becoming a topper.
yes.
What if you lie in 70s and 80s?
Hmm.
The I moment has stopped. You're quite restrictive with your sight. That okay, I need to focus on. Otherwise, let's suppose any typical word comes and you are in hunt of that word. Your eye will go इधर
Huh.
what to do?
Hmm.
क्या था वो word? The word. And look at you. Now words are coming to you at right point of time. It's because of the rigorous practice, nothing else. The true result of practice is visible in you. I
Yes,
don't have to ask whether you practice or not.
one more thing. Now I am also working on the way I'm speaking or the way I'm presenting myself, because earlier I wasn't that much
And the
conscious
voice
about.
modulation.
Yes, voice modulation, and also like you told me how to pronounce walk. I was speaking, I would say I was having that pahadi touch in my English, right? Maybe. So it was very harsh. You should work. Like it used to come as work, but now I'm
Hmm.
pretty conscious. Or I practice. Okay, it should be very subtle. Like work. I have to work.
Hmm.
Go to work. You should
Some
work
words
on this.
are delicate to handle.
Yes, yes. So thanks
Mm-hmm.
to you.
Oh, no, didn't say that. I will not be able to take this credit because it's mere the hard work which has proved you.
But
Look at
you are the one who always give me that direction to follow. That is it. You have
But
to.
I
You have
think
to accept
near is a
that.
day when Miss Neha would open her podcast journey.
Oh, I don't think so,
Ready to
because
serve.
I'm not very good at all these things. I'm just, it's not easy for me to tackle YouTube channel or Facebook page. Sometimes it's really become difficult to handle all the things together. I think this
Yes,
is
and there are many
brilliant.
gadgets involved, especially
Yes, and
are you a techie by any chance or no?
actually, ma'am, today I'm not getting you properly. Your voice is
Hmm.
low. It's not breaking up, but it's low. Maybe, yeah,
It's
that,
low because because
you're
Shruti is
not,
not on the best level of energy.
it's fine, it's
That
fine.
maybe that's why. Do you know how to work on the voice? Give me some tips to be healthy. Healthy lifestyle.
Oh, it's just all about taking lukewarm water. I would suggest you don't just drink soft drink or cold water, and
Mhm.
you can have fennel, मीठी सौंफ जो होती है ना, you
Fennel,
can
Greek
have that.
seeds. Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes.
you can have that.
Mm.
You can keep a little bit with you, and because you are speaking, you have to speak. So you can
Okay,
just
this is my first and last session. I couldn't
oh,
cancel by looking at your name.
oh, thank you so much.
No, as I
I
told you, I wasn't taking session unless and until you are in good energy. I cannot
yes.
radiate. What if I come
Hmm.
to you with a light face? Oh my God, I'm unwell. You would
Yes.
not be happy.
And you know what? I have another session. I booked it I guess
I
the day
saw
after tomorrow.
tomorrow, day after
When-
tomorrow.
yes, when I
Yes.
got those notes, I was like, oh my god, I just want to clap. So maybe we'll
Sure.
do it. Yes.
And we can decide what you would like to talk that day. Otherwise, we have open-ended conversation right
Yes.
away.
Yes, we can talk. We can just discuss the given topic also,
Hmm.
and I guess these are the best kind of like chit chats or conversations where I get a chance to explore myself. So
Hmm. Yes,
with you,
that's true.
anything is just perfect with me.
Oh,
Yes.
you're always grateful for that. Yeah, I want to know one thing from you. At times it happens. Uh, for any person, it's easy to shift from A1, A2 level, means beginner or late beginner, to intermediate. Then intermediate to intermediate is still bit tricky, but yet achievable. The longest leap is when you shift yourself from V1, V2 to C1, C2. So now that you are on this big leap or a big jump, what kind of problems do you think you face in general?
Actually, I'm telling you, I am not facing any kind of problem because yes, now I know the trick, or now, as I told you, it was a time when I was in that journey of acing my communication skills. Now
Hmm.
I want to be comfortable with this language first. It's not about adding new vocabulary words or fancy words. I guess you will be you know me better. It was a time when I try to add so many difficult words, and I got
Idioms.
stuck and fumble many times.
Hmm.
But now, if all these words or reading phrases come naturally, then I welcome. Otherwise, otherwise I am not struggling or juggling to find good
Hmm.
words. I'm letting myself to be. I'm letting myself to be natural and be very comfortable. That is it. And yes, ma'am, I'm
Wow.
telling you now. I am able to grasp all the new words um, in a easy way. Like if I search a new word, I'm able to easy and I am able to understand, write it in easy, and I am able to recall that word. But
That's the best
I
part.
yes, but I know where to recall and where to use. I would never take a chance in front of my tutor. You know what? Because there is already a jittery feeling, and where if I talk about this conversation, I could add so many difficult words, but I didn't because I want to be natural. I did not want to stuck. Okay. But yes, when I am sitting as a teacher, then I'm
Yeah.
exploring myself. Then I am
Very good.
exploring. Actually, then I am practicing what I am learning in front of my learners, because
Hmm.
there I'm confident. And I
Yes.
know that I'm not being observed by them, so I can easily manage. So whatever I'm learning, I'm practicing in those sessions, be it sessions with my YouTuber co-learners or with my students, and it is really helping me. So
That's the
that is,
best part.
yes.
Yes. Before our session disconnect, I don't want it to disconnect abruptly. But one thing I must suggest is it's all about this shift of mindset, the kind of mindset you had earlier. And the moment you shifted yourself, that I'm here not to just tell everyone I'm learning, it's for my personal growth and it's to add, settlement in life, to add depth with words.
Yes,
So that's
and
when beautiful things come.
I would like to sum up. I am learning this language, or I am enhancing my communication skills not to impress others, just to groom myself. And I
Yes.
really mean it. So that is the reason I'm able to express myself in a better way.
Yes. I remember my teacher saying that no matter how many words you use,
Yes,
if you have never made the person feel comfortable, he or she would
right.
not come to you to discuss
Yes,
anything.
exactly.
Right?
Right.
Yeah. This language is to express, not to impress. But there are
Yes,
very
ma'am.
few people, there are a handful of people who can understand the statement.
Yes, actually, right.
So it's great. See, the groom personality. I got a chance to have a word with the YouTube sensation.
Oh. YouTube sensation is sitting in front of me.
Oh, from my
Yes,
mouth to God's ears, I'm just manifesting this in the session today.
yes, actually, and just have lukewarm water, and you can have the
Truly, I
tea
would.
time also, and
No, you have already given me capsule of motivation. I don't think I require
oh,
anything else.
okay,
Yes, and I would see you soon. Bye
yes,
bye. Thank you so much for joining today, and thanks to everyone who watch your channel.
yes. Thank you and take care.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.